Hello listeners and welcome back to our channel. I'm the Storyteller. So, I hope that all of you are doing great and all of you are eager to learn something new. That's why today I am here with our new story. The name of the story is Whose Sacrifice is More. This is a very interesting story of Vikram and Betal. So before moving towards our story, if you like my voice or like this story, so please do subscribe to our channel. So now let's move towards it. Once upon a time, there lived a king named Rupsan who ruled the Burdwan kingdom. Once a young man, Birbal, approached the king for some work. The king appointed Birbal as his guard. King Rupsan compensated Birbal well. A few days later, King Robson heard a lady crying bitterly in a field nearby. Robson ordered Birbal to go and inquire about the matter. Robson secretly followed Birbal. After giving him orders, Birbal realized that the lady was an omen warning the king about an impending danger in his life. When Birbal asked for a remedy to avert this danger, the lady said there was a temple nearby. If Birbal surrenders everything and serves the temple, the king's life will be spared. After giving a thought to the lady, Birbal left his home with his family to serve the temple. However, the conditions in the temple were quite harsh. Birbal and his family couldn't survive in the temple and died eventually. When this piece of information reached the king, he not only became hopeless but in grief and despair, he decided to take his own life. Suddenly, the goddess of the temple appeared before the king and blessed him for being pure in heart. The king requested the goddess resurrect Birbal and his family, and lo, the family was restored. After narrating the whole story, Betal had a question for Vikram. Birbal sacrificed himself and his family, and the king too was also about to sacrifice his precious life. In your opinion, whose sacrifice is bigger? Vikram pondered over the question and said, I am convinced that king's sacrifice is more considerable as it was Birbal's duty to protect the king, but king was not required to protect Birbal. But out of his love and kindness, the king expressed his wish to sacrifice his life. Betal fled back to the tree trunk upon hearing the answer from Vikram. The end. So, how was the story? Please tell us in the comment box. At last, the moral of the story is that never give up on your responsibilities. I hope that all of you like this story. So please do like, share, subscribe and comment on our channel. Thanks for listening.